is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
All right, so it's Tuesday night here, April 26th. Good times, bad times. Very excited tonight. We have two awesome guests. We have Lou and Skip from Last Chance Band. Thank you guys for coming out tonight, man. This is awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you. Our pleasure.
I've seen you guys live a couple of times, and wow, you have more fun than you have just as much fun as the audience.
That's why we're out there.
And the energy feeds off to the audience, man.
And we feed off of them.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. You're bringing back the classics, music that you don't often hear when you go out, and rare music too, right?
Yes.
You got some Tom Petty and stuff that
Country music too. We
country
do now also after watching the
Willie
special
Nelson?
on Channel
Willie-
13.
Willie Nelson. So we had a great time. My wife and I came out to see you at Toomey's, right?
Toomey's and Giacomo Jack's.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And we had a blast. I want to know your summer schedule. You got a summer schedule posted yet?
Well, so far we've got May 13th at the Hibernians in Babylon, where the place where we really got our start as a group, where we were able to play out once a month.
Okay.
Because it's not easy really to get venues to accept a band, So
Right.
at that time, they had us playing every second Friday of the month. So when you're looking forward to playing with someone and at the same place where you're familiar with the people, you grow,
Right.
and that's what happened.
So you have a nice following there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's very comfortable there. So,
Right.
We remember where we started.
Right.
And we've gone through like 4 presidents there. Matt Buckley was the first one that got us in. Then President Bill Corrigan, then Jim Killian, and now Dennis Hardy. They kept it going. So we've been there for over 7 years now.
Nice.
Yeah. And
Very
so
nice.
We like it. We do a fundraiser for cancer awareness every October there. And participate in some of their fund drives. So
That's great.
And the fish fry.
And the fish fry. We
Can't forget the fish fry.
Can't
right.
forget the fish fry. Every Lent, the beginning of Lent, they have a fish fry. So we enjoy doing that too. And it keeps us going.
That's awesome, man. So how long you guys been playing together?
You
The two of you guys.
I'd say more seriously since 1989.
Wow.
But then we had to take a break. We did that for 2 years and then got together again 7 or 8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So-
we started in 1967, the summer of 1967.
Oh, really?
Yes, the first band we were in together. You've seen the pictures. Chugga was in that band also. And then again, he joined the band again in 1988 when we formed again.
Okay.
We started as a trio, and then we were looking for a drummer, and we found a drummer, and you may be aware of him, Bruce Valero.
Yes.
Okay, so he was going to be our drummer, and then all of a sudden, Stuttering John decided to go out on tour.
Right.
And Bruce Valero was his drummer.
Bruce went with
so
him, right.
we were a week away from our debut at the Right Track Inn in Freeport.
Right. Yeah.
And we didn't have a drummer.
Oh.
So we found one, and thank God he rehearsed with us once.
And you made it in a week.
He was an unbelievable
Wow.
drummer.
Wow, that's-
Everything we played, he knew what to play.
Yeah.
And so that's what started with the full band. And
Okay.
then we got a job every Friday night at a place in Franklin Square called Toasties.
Right.
It was like a biker bar, and then it turned a little bit more mellow, and we were able to play every Friday night there, which again, a lot of bands would kill for an opportunity to get a job
Every Friday,
every
yeah.
Friday,
Yeah.
but we got it, and we had a good time with it, and then we did that for a few years, and then
Wickers on Old Country Road?
Yes, we did Wickers too as a trio.
Okay.
Which is hard as a trio when people wanted to dance.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how they were going to do it, but as they did it because it was like a little after happy hour and the people were really happy and they were dancing.
Having a good time.
Dancing to old rock and roll music with no drummer. But
So you had a full band up until about when? You had a full band 67, you said?
67, we had a full band.
Originals, or was it always you did originals with the full band?
No, not
was
in
always-
67.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we didn't do any originals in 67. We did covers, and we do some of the same songs now that we did in 1967, like the Sloop John B. and then I Kissed Her by the Beach Boys.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And all of a sudden we're playing it, and we say, "Didn't we do this in 1967?"
We have to remember.
Does it
Have
ever
we
get
ever
old?
played this before?
Yeah. And I usually have to remind him because
And I've heard tapes
Right.
where I'm going, I have no recollection of ever recording this.
Right.
Because fortunately, at the Right Track Inn, they recorded you live
Okay.
when you played.
Oh, nice.
And then you gave the guy, gave him a $10 tip.
Yeah.
The guys who mixed it, they
Yeah.
did a great job.
Awesome.
The sound system was the Uriah Heep's PA system.
Right.
That was in that place, so we played off of their system, and it was, for us, it was like heaven.
Yeah,
you
Right
know.
Track In that was in Freeport, right?
Yeah,
At
right
the-
on Sunrise.
I've
It
been
was
there
a-
plenty of times.
Yeah.
That place was really nice.
So we played there a couple of times. The second time we opened for a Grateful Dead band, the Zen Tricksters, who on Long Island,
I
and
know.
at that time they were the
Yeah,
Grateful Dead band.
Right,
Yeah.
yep.
And so we opened for them there, and it was good because it was our first real up on a stage sort of performance like
Right.
that. And we got the cassette, and we went right to the car afterwards to listen to the cassette because we were excited.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So now then you had a trio. You had three.
We had 3, then we had 5 because we got the drummer, and then we got a keyboard player who I went to high school with, John Santacola,
Nice.
and he joined in after we had been playing for a few years, and he joined in. He learned the music right away too, because he was like a real musician, and he played with us for a while, and then the band, we split up for a
Right.
while, and then we started playing like 7, 8 years ago. It first started with Lou, myself, and Bob Griffin.
Nice.
Then John Santacola joined, the original keyboard player
Okay.
from 1988. And you know what happens after a while, after you put 4 cranky old guys in one room with
You have to get along with these guys, right?
with instruments
Right.
and different tastes in music,
It's like a family, man.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. So the family broke up.
Right. They all do.
It was a broken family
Yeah.
there. And Lou and I kept on playing together.
You guys are like best friends, it seems to me. I mean,
yeah,
I
we're,
don't wanna-
we're music brothers.
Right.
Music
Right.
brothers,
And,
right.
and we like the same music.
Right, and you
which
both-
works out perfect.
you both have that easygoing personality.
Yes.
that
Right.
It's just
Well,
fun.
I do.
You should.
But we do play with a therapist every couple of
Right.
times a month.
But he enjoys the banter back and forth.
Yeah, we're his therapy actually
Yeah.
because he's a serious therapist. He spent 6 months at Ground Zero. His name is Bill Terenzi.
Okay.
Spent 6 months at Ground Zero afterwards when everybody said it's healthy, you can go in there.
Right, yeah.
Now he's got serious COPD.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And he's a therapist, and he works like 56 hours a week because of the people who need therapy right now. So, he's a drummer also. He drummed for us back in 1989.
Wow.
Because it was like the Spinal Tap of drummers.
Right.
Because our original drummer, first it was Bruce Valero, then John Durante moved out to Florida. He was replaced by another drummer named John, who was good. But in the meantime, if we would have to call substitute drummers to fill in.
Right.
And thank God there wasn't a bad one ever.
Never.
Nice. Well, you
You
lucked
know.
out for that, man. Right?
Yeah. So.
So now it's just Skip and Lou.
Just
and,
Skip and
it's a
Lou.
lot.
We're
it's a-
still the last chance band.
You have one schedule to check when you get a gig, right? Just check if Lou's busy or if Skip's busy that night.
Right.
it.
It's very easy.
Very
We're-
simple.
And we're both retired, so it's we're usually open.
And
for-
you both love
It's-
playing
it's-
out. Oh,
yes.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
more
You do it-
doctor's appointments that you
Yeah.
work around.
yeah.
That's very
In between
true.
doctor's appointments,
Yes.
you guys play out. That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah, but we practice twice a week for 3 hours a day. So we play 6 hours
Right.
a week, And
In a basement somewhere, or
no, upstairs,
Okay.
Levittown in the bedroom.
Oh,
It's
nice.
been turned into the music room.
the studio? Nice.
Yeah, and we have all the equipment surrounding us.
I love
and-
Levittown. I grew up in Levittown, and
Yeah.
you can ride your bike at night and hear all the bands playing in the garages.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no basements.
Yeah,
you know, you
that's
go.
right.
So you
In
knew
the
where the
garage,
bands.
literal.
You knew where the bands were.
Yes. No, but we're upstairs.
Okay,
We're
so
upstairs.
the name of my show is Good Times, Bad Times. So I like asking people like, and now I'm not talking about a bad thing, but like a bad thing like as far as your amp going out of the gig. Like Lou, what's at a gig? Like what's like one of the worst things that happened? Like an amp going out, or you forgot something, or
Skip forgot power cords one time, but it was not a problem because they were very similar to like the cord you hook up a TV to.
so you got to wait.
So at the Hibernian Hall, we asked somebody, rather than Skip driving home, they had all the power cords we needed.
Oh, nice. So they helped you out.
But
Yeah.
actually, someone was available to drive them right down 10 minutes away.
Okay.
His name is Anthony Cassidy.
Oh yeah, he's right by there,
I
right?
called right there. I said, you got to come down here.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
and he was going to come down, and finally they brought 2 power cords out of the back, and I called him. I said, don't worry about it.
It's
Got
good when your
covered.
son is a professional DJ and has
This
has a
is
house
true.
full of wires.
Yes.
This is true.
Right?
Yes.
And
yes.
yeah, that's great. So
And we've
Anthony.
been very lucky with, other than a broken string, no
Yeah.
amps have gone out.
No.
And the only problems have been in your house. If it's raining and you put a PA speaker under a skylight,
Right.
that's
A
leaking.
power speaker.
Oh.
A power speaker.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yes, I blew that one.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
now it works as a passive speaker, so it's not a total loss.
And
All right.
Skip bought all brand new speakers, and everything works great.
Nice.
Because I bought new speakers because these speakers only weigh 21 pounds.
I saw your speakers. You showed me them.
And that's
yeah,
it.
That's
21 pounds, that's my limit now.
It's funny as you get older. It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not about the sound. It's more about how light they are.
Right.
Yes, that's right. If you lift it up on a stand.
But they sound great. They do sound great.
Yeah, no,
I-
I'm very happy
You
with
had me
it.
lift them off the stand that night when I saw you. You
Yeah,
said, "Check out these."
I'm very happy with
Yeah.
it. You know, because the other one was 31 pounds, and
Yeah.
lifting 31 pounds, you know.
Right.
Well, you know.
I know.
You know.
So now that question's out of the way. What's the best thing that's happened playing out since '67? Like, what's one of the coolest things that's happened? You know, you could have
This
ran.
is one of the coolest things that has
Oh.
happened to us, actually.
That's really cool.
Yeah. You know, playing for crowds in a bar and being there every night, and it was like a seedy sort of bar.
Yeah.
But it was great. I mean, it was just loud music in a small room.
Right.
And that was a lot of
and,
fun.
and seeing the reaction of the people and how they got to love your music.
Right.
And Skip is great at just, showing the set list and go, what do you want to hear,
Yeah.
So we have
Yeah.
enough songs that we could do.
Being
We're like a
personable with the
old man
audience.
jukebox, we call ourselves, because we are.
So you take
know.
requests.
I give them the song list. What do
Nice.
you guys want to hear next?
Nice.
You know,
And that-
which is a challenge sometimes.
You have a similar background that I have with Anthony as DJs.
Yeah.
You did the karaoke for a while, so
I had 10 years. After the band broke up, I
you.
I saw karaoke in Faneuil Hall in Boston. I said, I got to do this.
That's good for you because you can sing.
Yes.
So if
it's
nobody's
necessary.
if
Oh,
nobody's singing,
yeah. They don't pay you. If you pack up early,
right.
They give you
No, but-
okay. We're not giving you the full thing.
Right.
And in the beginning, it was ridiculous money. But the songs, 28 songs
On
on
one-
a Pioneer karaoke disc,
Right.
a 12-inch,
Right.
was $150.
I know.
And half of the songs were crap.
Right,
You know,
right.
Christmas tunes in the middle of Bob Seger. You
Right.
know, they just burnt it. I still have all the equipment.
So that was the advantage you had, like, because when I do karaoke now, I can't sing. So if nobody's singing, I sing, and then my way of getting people to sing is I'm going to sing another song unless somebody comes up here.
Right.
nobody wants to hear me sing.
Yeah.
And so. All right, so listen, we got to know you guys. You're going to play live in the studio here tonight, and we're very excited about that.
Yes, we are too.
So we're going to take our first break right now, and that's
Okay.
going to be, we're going to come back with some Beatles trivia. I'm going to put Lou and Skip.
Okay.
We're going to put you
I
guys
don't
to the
stand
test.
a chance.
Well, hey, you,
Especially Beatles trivia.
you never know.
Okay.
We're going to do it right now.
Well, tell Paul if he needs an opening band, we're ready.
Okay,
Yes.
we will do
And
that.
don't forget math questions.
Math. I'll throw in a math question for
Okay.
you. He's a math teacher, right?
Well,
Retired
I
math
was.
teacher.
Retired.
Yes, retired.
All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Been through your window. You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again.
we're back with some Beatles trivia. We're going to have Lou and Skip go at it. And we got little buzzers here for you guys, man. You want to practice? Go ahead. Make sure they're working.
Okay.
All right. So you want some math questions, right? I mean,
I'll take a math question.
How many Beatles were there?
so there's 4 Beatles minus 2. All right. So here we go. Question number 1. Obviously, you can hit the buzzer when you think you know the answer. First person to hit the buzzer will be able to answer. How many studio albums did the Beatles release?
7.
No. Give it a shot.
21.
No. The answer is 13. We'll move on to number 2. Beatles trivia. What was the Beatles' first single?
Love Me Do.
You got that right. So it's 1-0. Skip? We have a pen over there?
Yeah.
Well, I got to get to the math questions, and
Okay.
we'll be doing a little. Question number 3. What was the Beatles' first single to sell 1 million copies? Yes.
I want to hold your hand.
No, but that's a good answer. I like that answer. Skip?
Love Me Do.
Yes, correct. All right, so we have 2-0 so far. Question number 4. When were the Beatles inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? What year were they inducted into the Rock and Roll?
Just multiple choice, or?
No, yeah, I can give you. You want me to give you? I'll give you
Yes,
multiple choice.
give me
All right.
multiple.
So 1980, 1985, 1987, or 1989.
80.
80,
80.
That's
89.
89 is correct.
All right.
Lou,
Wow.
Lou,
I'm
Breaks
on
in
the
the
map.
ice.
Nice job, Lou. All right, question number 5. What is the only song that John Lennon recorded completely by himself during his time with the Beatles?
The Ballad of John and Yoko.
No.
Give peace a chance.
No.
Wasn't
No.
a Beatle.
No.
All right,
Yes,
so
it
I'll,
was.
I'll give you a hint. It's a woman's name.
Skip, you are the expert.
I can't think
Is
of it.
meaningless.
Julia.
There you go.
Julia, his mother.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
But I'm not going to give you a point for that one. Number 6. Which Beatles song inspired the most covered versions?
Yesterday.
You got that right, Skip. Question number 7. First Beatle to get married.
John.
Paul McCartney.
No, he's right.
Oh, he's right.
I'm just trying to think. I'm bad at
I
math.
saw
Give me
your
a
head
math question.
shaking
Get a
like-
calculator over there. I got to do a math question here.
All right. Not too hard. It's
For,
been a long time.
All right, question number 8. Who is the only Beatle to appear barefoot on the cover of Abbey Road?
Paul.
Correct. Okay, question number 9. What was the name of that was founded? Oh, what record name was founded by the Beatles?
Apple.
Yes,
Well, I rang in first.
No, but I'm not
Excuse
so
me.
sure about that.
Well, it was Apple.
he's correct though. He did hit the buzzer first. But Skip, you
That's
could be a nice
okay.
guy, man. You guys are
Give him
friends.
the point.
You got a long ride home, man.
Spot him.
Give it to him. All
We have
right.
separate cars.
All the lonely people, where do they belong?
With Eleanor Rigby.
Correct. All right, so that's the Beatles trivia.
What's 12 square?
144.
Ah, we even got that.
Quicker reflex.
Thank you, Sally. Sally, give me another one. Come on.
Jeez.
I didn't come in with math questions. I'm sorry. All right, so we have a couple minutes here. We're gonna switch from the Beatles. All right, we're gonna go to
Okay.
record albums. Okay, I'm gonna say the name of the album. You tell me the band. This is classic records. Animals. Yes.
The band? Is
The record. The name of the record is Animals. What band put out an album called Animals? I'll give you multiple choice. Leonard Skinner, Pink Floyd, Bon Jovi, or Linda Ronstadt.
Pink Floyd.
There you go, Pink Floyd. Rumors is the name of the album.
Fleetwood Mac.
Tapestry.
Carol King.
Is your buzzer working?
It is, but my mind is not working as fast as Skip's.
Skip, when I played ice hockey, sometimes we killed a team, and we had ringers and stuff like that. And then
Prevagen.
we slowed down a little
But he
bit.
forgets to take.
No, you do. Give me another math. What do you got for math? Anything?
I don't know.
Sticky Fingers is the name of the album.
Rolling Stones.
Sex Machine is the name of the album.
Sex Pistols? No.
What do you got?
Rick James.
Nope.
Sex Machine. James Brown.
James Brown, you got that
Oh,
right.
yeah. I feel good.
Music from the Big Pink.
The band.
Correct.
I got to keep my hand there.
Yeah.
All right, before you answer,
Yes.
let's give Lou a chance.
Okay.
All right. All right.
You know what?
'Cause
Can
Lou,
you put that buzzer a little further?
Yeah.
Like on the
I'll
other
take-
side
Mine
of the
is
room.
3 inches from here. Yours is even closer.
I'll take
He
the
has to do
bat.
3 jumping
I'll
jacks
take the batteries
before he
out.
can hit it.
But Lou knows his music, but I think Skip's just better at the buzzer,
No,
man.
he knows music better, but he's also quicker.
He's pretty quick with the buzzer, man. I'm impressed.
I should be on
Gotta get on Family
Feud.
Feud.
Yes.
All right, so the next one's probably the easiest one. Get ready. Tommy, the name of the album.
The Who?
The Who. Excuse me.
Who?
The Who. Yes, Who?
All right, I'm going to skip the next. I'll do the next one. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Elton John.
Correct. What's going on?
Marvin Gaye.
Pet Sounds.
Beach Boys.
Coda. Coda.
Please.
No, it's an album that came out after the band, I believe, broke up. Coda.
After the band broke up. Which band?
One of the most popular classic rock bands of all time.
Coda.
AC/DC.
The drummer passed away, and unfortunately, they had to break up.
Oh,
I don't know.
The one that just.
Oh, it's the Foo
Number one
Fighters?
song. How about the number one song of all time? Every time you put the radio on New Year's Eve, the very first song, the number one song every year is "Stairway to Heaven."
Yes.
Coda, Led Zeppelin,
Oh, Led Zeppelin.
Moving Pictures,
Moving Pictures.
Tom Sawyer.
Oh, I hate Getty.
Oh, do you really?
Yes.
Rush.
I can't take his
All right,
voice.
Rush. Here we go. Are you ready? You're gonna know this one. Come on, Lou. You know this one. Harvest.
Oh,
Lou.
oh.
Neil Young.
There you go. This is for Anthony, who's a big fan. The Number of the Beast.
Iron Maiden.
Correct. A Night at the Opera.
Queen.
Appetite for Destruction.
I can't.
Take Me Down to the Paradise City.
Guns N' Roses.
And here we go. This is Lou. Back in Black. You said it before.
Oh,
AC/DC.
AC, okay.
Hard Promise. Hard Promise. He also does the song Free Fallin'.
Tom Petty.
Correct. He got it.
Both.
Yeah.
Tom
I
Petty.
didn't buzz in though.
Did was it?
We got one more. Here we go. Ready? Darkness on the Edge of Town.
Bruce Springsteen.
All right. So hey, listen, you guys, shake hands. I don't want any fighting.
I knew.
No, he knows.
All right. So the winner is obviously Skip. Awesome job.
Thank
Next
you.
time you guys come in, it's gonna be a math contest.
Okay.
Okay. No calculators.
Yes.
No calculators.
Okay.
All right. For the winner, we have a blueberry pound cake
Oh,
Look at that.
from Best Ever Bakery in Massapequa Park.
Vin's Bakehouse.
But Lou, I'm not. I couldn't do that to you, Lou. There's a cinnamon.
too kind.
There's a cinnamon pound cake in there too. Pick whichever one you want. One's blueberry, one's a cinnamon.
Which would you?
Pound
I
cake.
would take blueberry.
Blueberry.
No,
That's
but
cinnamon.
it doesn't matter if you're the winner.
That's quite all right.
That's-
I'm the winner because I'm here with you, Louis.
Okay.
One of the best bakeries on Long Island. Best Ever Bakery on Park Boulevard in Massapequa Park. They have. They put those out every day fresh. They're awesome. All right, we'll take another break. We'll come back live with Skip and Lou performing live acoustically right here in our studio. you guys aren't ready, let me know.
We're on.
You ready, Lou?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, so we're back live right now with Skip and Lou from Last Chance Band, and they're going to play a couple songs for us live in the studio.
Okay, first song we're gonna do by Long Island Boy, Billy Joel. Friday night I pressed your body. Saturday I said I was sorry. Sunday came and trashed me out again. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone, and we all enjoyed the weekend for a change. I've been stranded in the combat zone. I walked to Bedford style alone, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And you told me not to drive, but I made it home alive. And you said that only means that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Well, I remember when I met you there, alone in your electric chair, and I told you dirty jokes until you smiled. You were lonely for a man, I said take me as I can, 'cause you might enjoy the madness for a while. Now think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. I might be as crazy as you say. If I'm crazy, then it's true that it's all because of you, and you wouldn't want it any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right.
Thank you.
Awesome, man.
Thank you.
From Hicksville, Long Island, right?
Oh, I'm Levittown.
Well, Huntington. Oh,
Yes, well,
where's
Billy Joel.
Or-
The Village Green is less than a couple of miles
Yes.
from here, right? Remember those nights hanging out by the Village Green?
I remember those nights myself.
I know you do.
About 10 years later.
Okay, now we're going to do something by the band, right?
Yep.
Okay. Take it away, Lewis. Pulled into Nazareth, I was feeling about a half-past day. I just needed to find a place where I could lay my head. Well, hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook his head. No, wasn't all he said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. bad and went looking for a place to hide. When I saw her coming and the devil walking side by side, well, I said, hey, Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. And she said, I gotta go, but my friend can't stick around. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there ain't nothing that you can't see. It's just old Luke and Luke's waiting on a judgment day. Yeah. Hey, Luke, my friend, what about young Annalie? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Miss Annalie company? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Crazy Chester followed me and he caught me in the fog. He said, I will fix your rack if you take Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, do me a favor, son, won't you be Jack when you can? Yes! Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Catch a cannonball and take me on down the line. My bag is sinking low and I do believe that it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one who left me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Okay.
Oh man!
Thank you.
What? You brought back so many memories, man. Awesome.
You gotta love the band.
You don't realize how much you love a song till you see it live right here in front of you.
Yeah, well,
That was awesome.
it's close up. It's close up and personal.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the next song while Louis retunes there.
Okay.
Is a song by Tom Petty.
Oh, nice.
It's called Listen to Her Heart. And the song is directed at Ike Turner.
Okay.
Because Ike Turner was hitting on Tom Petty's wife at a party all night.
Oh, wow.
And this prompted him to write this song.
Wow.
So, do you have it ready, Mr.
I'm
Lewis?
ready.
Okay. And
I was going to say, he made, he made a lot of money off the song, right?
of course he did.
So the object
and you
is...
know what happened to Ike Turner?
No, I forget.
He died.
He did, yeah. Well, I was going to throw in a little joke there. I was going to say that now I have to go out and get my wife to get hit on so I can write a song
And become a
millionaire.
Tom Petty's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Everybody's dead.
I love Tom Petty.
I know. Oh, me too. Me
right.
too. We do a lot of Tom Petty. We do like
Awesome.
7-8 songs. We
Awesome.
can do a whole set of him.
All right.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
One,
All set.
a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. cocaine. You keep thinking that her mind is gonna change, but I know everything is okay. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but you don't need you. You want me to think that I'm being used. You want her to think it's over. Can't you see it doesn't matter what you do? Hey buddy, you don't even know her. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. Yeah, and you just can't creep up behind her. And you can't understand that she's my girl. She's my girl. Hey! You think you're gonna take her away with your money and your cocaine. You keep thinking that her mind is gonna change, but I know everything is okay. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. Okay,
Thank you.
Okay. Now we're going to do a couple of songs from soundtracks.
Okay.
The first one is from the movie The Mule. Did anybody see The Mule?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Clint Eastwood, right?
Clint Eastwood, right. Now what happened, Toby Keith is a country star, and he was playing a tournament run by Clint Eastwood. So he went up to Clint Eastwood. He said, "How come you're 91 years old? You keep on going making movies. What's your secret?" And he said, "Don't let the old man in." Now the old man is the Grim Reaper.
Right.
So that's basically what he told him. And Toby Keith went and wrote a song, "Don't Let the Old Man In."
Oh, wow.
And Clint Eastwood then put it at the end of the movie when you see the credits. And as I was walking out of the movie, all of a sudden I turned around because I heard the song, and it just, I don't know, it meant a lot to me.
No, that's really cool. Don't let the Reaper in.
Yeah, don't let the old man in. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Don't let the old man in. I wanna live me some more. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door. I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself how old you would be if you didn't know the day you were born. Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friends. Toast each sundown with wine. Don't let the old man in. years I have lived, my body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself how old you would be if you didn't know the day you were born. When he rides up on his horse and you feel that cold, bitter wind, look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in.
Oh, thank you.
That's amazing, man. You never know that song was written because he was asking how he lived so long and how he's moving on, and
That's how they write songs.
that's yeah, it's
Roy
inspired.
Orbison, he was with his writing partner, and his wife said, "I'm going shopping." And Roy Orbison said to his wife, "Do you need any money?" And his writing partner said, "A pretty woman doesn't need money." And they wrote "Pretty Woman" in the next 15 minutes.
That's crazy. It's just like out of conversation,
That's how
they're
it
right.
happens.
That's how it happens.
That's how it happens. All right, here's another movie.
Wild.
Another movie song. It's from the movie A Star Is Born. You ready, Lou?
I'm ready.
And maybe it's time. You
Okay.
ready? Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change a man. It takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what a way is for the dead. Nobody knows what a way is for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they've heard and the things they've read. Nobody knows what a way is for the dead. I'm glad I can't go back to where I came from. I'm glad those days are gone, gone for good. But if I could take spirits from my past and bring them here, you know I would. You know I would. Nobody speaks to God these days. Nobody speaks to God these days. I like to think he's looking down and laughing at our ways. Nobody speaks to God these days. When I was a child, they tried to fool me and said the word of man was lost and that a hell was real. But I've seen hell in Reno, and this world's one big old Catherine wheel, spinning still. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change your plans and a train to change your mind. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Oh, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you again.
Wow, you guys nail it, man.
I know Karen likes that song, and so does Nicole, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. My wife and,
There
and
you
your son
go.
Anthony's wife Karen. That's
That's
right.
right. They like that song.
When you play out, they go up to the stage and they just sit there singing along with you, man.
Yes, it's a song. It's a sing-along type song, and it's a surprise. Bradley Cooper out of nowhere, and that was written by Jason Isabel, I think, or Jason something, and the band that played throughout that whole movie was Willie Nelson's son's band.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Lucas Nelson band. That's who all the band.
Right.
This concert scenes. That was his band.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You know some interesting facts, man.
Yes, I got a load of interesting stuff. That
behind every song that you picked, you got an interesting fact. Just about, right?
But that's why we pick them sometimes too, because those old man songs really get to us.
Yeah, they bring out emotion in you.
And this is another one too that sort of described us, and it's a Beatles song.
Nice.
So,
All right. We got the Beatles shirt on.
Yes, you got the Beatles. Yes, are you ready there?
I'm
Lou?
ready.
Okay.
Two of us riding nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay. You and me Sunday driving, not arriving on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Two of us sending postcards, writing letters on my wall. You and me burning matches, lifting latches on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Lou and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Lou and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home.
Going home. All right.
Wow. Awesome job, man.
Thank you.
Very, very, very.
Okay, here comes the original song.
Okay.
Okay, we still got time, right?
We have about 7 minutes, right?
7 minutes. Okay.
So is this a song that you and Lou?
No, this is a song I wrote.
Okay.
After the band took a hiatus in 1990, I went into the recording studio, recorded some stuff, and this is one of it. Are you ready, Louis?
I am ready.
What's the name of the song?
It's all over.
It's All Over.
Okay.
Last Chance Band.
She goes out and leaves you all alone. You stay home and call me on the phone. You tell me you can't take anymore, and you're thinking about walking out that door. I guess it's all over now, the time has come at last. No, 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 there ain't no future in your past. Baby, don't go. and it's all over now 'cause she's gone. No, 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 there ain't no use in holding on to nothing. You tell me she loved you once, it's true. So how could she do this thing to you? And you tell me it's hard being all alone, and your voice is cracking on the phone. I guess it's all over now, the time has come at last. No, 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 there ain't no future in your past. Baby, don't go, and it's all over now 'cause she's gone. No, 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 there ain't no use in holding on to no one. Sometimes living together is lonelier than living alone. The greatest fear that you've ever known is losing her love. Sometimes in love there's also pain, and two don't always feel the same. And sometimes that pain's too hard to bear when you find out that she don't care. I guess it's all over now, the time has come at last. No, 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 there ain't no future in your past. Baby, don't go, and it's all over now 'cause she's gone. No, 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 there ain't no use in hanging on to nothing, holding on to no one, hanging on.
Wow, that was awesome, man.
Thank you.
Good song.
Yeah, that's a great
Thank you.
song. I love
All
it.
right, we got time for one more?
That's up to, we got like 2 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, just one more. I just
okay.
have another show after this, so.
Okay, we got to do one more, and this is dedicated to my wife, Janet. Today is our 20th anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Happy anniversary,
We
Janet.
thought last year was our 20th. Let me tell you. And Anthony and Karen took us out to eat.
Yeah.
And she was going through papers. She goes, "We're not married 20 years till this year." I said, "Oh Christ." I said,
Well, for me,
Anthony's off the hook.
it's easy because I was married in 2000, so
Oh,
it's easy
there
to
you
keep
go.
up. But I want to mention Anthony real quick. Anthony, your son, is, I'm looking at you as a musician here. Now you know where Anthony got it from.
Yeah, well, he grew up with a lot of music.
Yeah, because
you know.
Anthony, you think like, how does Anthony know how to do all what he's doing today? I mean, he's a very successful
Yes.
DJ,
Yeah.
excellent guitar player, and he's huge into music, and he's probably looking at right after his dad, man.
Yeah, well,
You inspired your son, like
I was fortunate enough to be very young,
Yeah.
when he was born.
Right.
So, he absorbed all of that
Yep.
stuff. And he goes his own way because we have different tastes in music. As you
Iron
know.
Maiden sleeves. He's got Iron Maiden up and down his arms.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Good friend of mine, Anthony. We call him Zap.
Zach Casiopo.
All right, what song we doing?
To Love Somebody by the Bee Gees.
Let's do it. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
There's a light, a certain kind of light, it never shone on me. I want my life to be lived with you, lived with you. And there's a way, everybody said, to do each and every little thing. What good does it bring if I ain't got you, ain't got you? 'Cause baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't got to be so blind, 'cause I'm blind, so blind. And I'm a man, can't you see what I am? Girl, I live and breathe for you. What good does it do if I ain't got you, ain't got you? 'Cause baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. To love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. To love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Skip and Janet, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Anniversary, baby. Happy anniversary. See you soon.
Lou, 45 times 3, 45 times 3 minus 20.
45 times. Minus
115.
115.
He beat you.
No, he didn't. I beat you.
I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight, man. You guys
My
are
pleasure.
awesome.
Yes. We're
Anytime
very
you
happy
want
to
us
do
back,
this.
let us know.
And
We are available
We're
in 2
both
weeks.
retired.
oh, you're both retired. So real quick, how can we find out your schedule?
May 13th, we're going to be at the Ancient Order of Hibernians, 27 Locust Avenue, Babylon. We'll be there, 8 o'clock. The bartender will be Triple R, who was rocking, Ronnie Rice.
Nice.
And he's influenced our music a lot. We play Willin' because of him, and that's a great song, too. And, yeah, we didn't do that.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't do that.
Can
No.
you extend the broadcast?
So Last Chance Band.
Yes, we are.
And so how can we find you on the internet at all?
We post on Facebook, basically.
So we can find you on Facebook?
Yes, you can
Right,
find
but
us
under our name.
under our real name.
We don't have a.
Actual site.
Right.
So I'll post for you guys, man.
Yeah,
I'll put it on the Joey Petroni
we
website.
appreciate that.
You got it, man.
We
I'll put up your schedule, and looking forward to seeing you guys live this summer.
Oh, good.
All right.
We're looking
Once
forward
again,
to
thank you guys for coming out. Good times, bad times. Thank you, Sally, for helping us out tonight.
My pleasure.
And
Mustang Sally, thank
Mustang
you.
Sally. Everything's music with you, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, get home safe. Thank you so much.
We shall.
We'll see you soon.
I don't have far to go. Take care.
Thank you.